Libra, let's do your reading. So I'm already feeling like night energy, like you have somebody coming in. Let's do new and existing. So let's start with someone new, whether you know about them or not, the next person that's coming into your world, or someone that's new that you are dealing with or aware of. And then after that, we'll do the existing or the past person, okay? I knew it. Wow. Told ya. This is going to be a good reading. Nine of Wands. Yep. Knight of Wands. So that's somebody coming in. Looks like it's fast and passionate. Maybe unexpected. What else about the Knight of Wands for this new person? Who's somebody that wants to work together. Could be somebody at the workplace. Could be a work crush, but this is somebody who's cooperative, collaborative, values teamwork. Someone who's progressive. Wow, competition too. And this keeps showing up too at the bottom. We should take it. So Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups is, it's abundance, it's self-love, it's feeling good about yourself. It's knowing your value. So this new person is going to be good for you as far as self-confidence and value. What's the Five of Wands? So now we have the abundance and self-love, independence twice. You know, I just got, this might be somebody that really tries to show you or impress you or talk you into being together. I don't mean that in a bad way at all. Okay, so King of Swords could be dealing with an air sign again, a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. That sword is up. Why do we have that? Somebody's thinking about coming in. So there's a lot of energy around it. Yeah, but not doing it yet. Kind of waiting for the right time, I guess. Tell me about the Three of Pentacles. Yep. Somebody's going to come in with some sort of offer. It could be a project. I do still feel there's something about working together, whether that's literally at work, but some sort of major teamwork here. And then anything else, and then we'll ask, how do you feel? Okay, so we have Empress. This is big time about feeling valued. This is someone who's going to make you feel very valued, see your value, know your value. Okay, how does Libra feel or going to feel about this person? Oh, you're going to be a little bit unsure, it looks like. Nervous. Huh. Wow. I'm pulling this from the bottom because it's shown up several times. I'm also getting Two of Cups. Tell me more about that moon. Am I misreading that? This is someone that's going to make you feel secure, so I don't understand that. Strength card. It kind of has that feel like you might be a little bit reserved and they're going to do the work, which, you know, I kind of like. Of course, it depends on if you're the masculine or the feminine. I always think the more comfortable for most feminines and masculines is for the feminine. Yeah, you're going to be the one to not make this happen. This is going to, if you're the feminine, this is going to be someone else doing this. Now, I just want to say there could be an element of this not being your typical person. And I want to say give it a chance anyway, because sometimes we get caught up in this, like we're so used to like chaotic or relationships or dating experiences being chaotic or unsmooth, that when we do find someone that's stable and healthy and secure, it seems a little bit boring, or it seems like something's off or missing because we're just used to it being kind of crazy. So if this new person that comes in, I think it's gonna be somebody that's not your typical, but go anyway, and just go in with the mindset of having good dating experience, and it's gonna grow from there. It's going to be better than you just holding out for someone that fits your typical type, is what I'm thinking. It's going to be better than, yeah, than somebody that you probably have a history. We're going to get to that person next, but what's the Ten of Swords? It's like an ending to the rocky relationships or something. If you find this new person, wow, yeah. But it's something like you got to walk away. I think you're just not used to being in a dynamic where that's healthy, or, you know, that's not conflict. And so that might feel weird or different to you, but actually that relationship or whatever, that new person that's coming in looks really good, and it does depict that you're walking away from someone else before you get there. You may have to choose. Oh my gosh, so your other person's coming back too. How crazy. First thing I said, I'm feeling knights. Somebody's coming towards you. Okay, so your past person, tell us more. Wow. They're wanting to renew and heal things. Wow, you might have a difficult decision here. Could be dealing with an Aquarius. Yeah, healing. This past person is kind of going to come towards you also. Unexpected. Looks like they've done some inner work. Oh, they're hopeful. Let's get a few more. On the past person. Yeah, they're going to put in the work to show you. So you may have a difficult decision here. I just saw the death. I think I saw the death card. Yes. Oh my gosh, you guys. Yeah, you guys, your energy is so strong. It's coming out before I even get the cards. So there's an ending. What is it? Maybe a third party or some kind of dynamic without others, like outside influences that were probably negatively affecting it. That's come to a halt. Yep, look at that. Somebody may even be moving away. Yeah, there was some sort of negative energy here. Spying, it looks like. Underhanded. Some kind of outside interference. And this person from your past is going to come forward. It could even be just, you know, emotional healing and shadow work being done. That's being released. It could be a third party as far as, you know, literally a third party. But whatever, the outside interference is being, and this King of Pentacles came out before too. You could be dealing with an earth sign. That's a good sign too. That's stability. Yeah, cycle completion. I think this past person, now, of course, if they come forward with just, you know, not anything solid, then you're going to know. But this next past person is probably, it looks like they're going to come forward with something very solid too. Something that was interfering was ending, and you've got a cycle completion. This looks like it's happening fast too. Anything else for Libra? Two people. A new person that's really, really good. Maybe doesn't seem like your typical type, but give it a chance because it might end up being, you know, stronger. I think you're going to have to go out with two people maybe that really, really want. You got to have two people that really, really want you. Wow, yeah, definite return from the past. Holy moly. I love it. I need to do readings all day today because they're just coming through so strong. Yep, somebody's coming forward with love. And someone new and someone from your past. Let's see. Let's do a couple oracles. Message from Spirit. Okay, so remember that moon card that kind of had me a little baffled? It says, this says, embrace the dark, shine your true light upon this earth. So embrace the things that you cannot see, right? So that I'm thinking that applies to that new person. Just, you don't have to be analyzing whether it's forever. Just enjoy the dating experience and let things develop over time. Does this situation align with your moral values? anything else. Self-care. Clear your energy field and focus on yourself before acting. Well, isn't that true? When we feed ourselves and we take care of ourselves and we're busy and our minds are occupied with positive things and projects and things that are, positively affecting our life, doesn't that change the way we react and act towards things? Okay, one more. Wow, that flipped. Oh my gosh, dude, I don't know if you guys could see it if it was in the frame, but this was the next card and I didn't take it. I felt it, I didn't take it. I hope you guys could see that, like triple, quadruple flipped. So find time to laugh, goof off, and enjoy each other. I say this is with probably the old person too, but just, I'm going to say, you guys, it's not a bad thing to have, to not have one-itis. One-itis is when you have all your energy tapped into one person, and then if they don't call, especially if you have an anxious attachment style, if they don't call you, you get weird about it, or you're worried, or when you have two people or more than one person, it's a totally different vibe, So I would say you're going to have two people coming towards you, and you might be going, oh no, how am I going to handle that? Or you might get in that position where you're like, oh, I have to choose. You don't have to do anything. You can enjoy them both until you know. Don't stress about making a decision, is I guess what I'm saying. And do not discard this new person because they don't fit your typical type, okay? Awesome, Libra. Let's talk in the comments. I'm going to say, make sure you guys are getting sunshine on your face in the morning. Morning sun is like the best gift from God. It is a natural antidepressant. It helps stimulate your hormones, circadian rhythm. It will change your day, your mood. Make sure you get sun on your face, not with sunglasses on, okay? Don't stare at the sun, but the sun needs to touch your eyes because it stimulates something behind your eyes. Let's do an intention. I'll set an intention for you guys for abundance and love in the comments, and so you guys can chime in and say I accept or thumbs up and all that, and help give it power and be included in the intention. Okay, so I will see you in the comments. Love you guys. Bye, Libra.